Hey there, future friends. So, about half a year ago, around my birthday, I had asked a bunch of my mutuals and some of my friends to tell me some movies that they think are must watch movies. The caveat I gave them is these can't be like the normal ones, like Casablanca, Godfather 2, Titanic. Those movies can't really be on the list. So, I gathered a list of 41 movies to watch when I am 41, and I am 41. I am woefully behind on this, half a year behind on this. So I'm going to try to plow through these and get these all done. I'm not going to watch these in any particular order, just on how I feel about them. But the first one I watch is a recommendation from James, aka Movie Good, Movie Bad, here on TikTok. They are a fantastic creator and one of the many creators here I look up to and just love all of their work. So one of the movies that James recommended to me was The Muppet Movie from 1979. I can't believe I've never seen this movie. I love The Muppets. The Muppet Christmas Carol is my number one Christmas movie. I think it's the best adaptation of the Christmas Carol story. It's my favorite Christmas movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I loved the Jason Segel Muppets movie. I loved Muppets in Manhattan. I love the one where Gonzo finds out he's an alien. I loved all the others, Muppet Treasure Island, so on and so forth. How have I not seen the first Muppet movie? Well, James fixed that for me, and I watched it finally, and oh my God, I loved it so much. I was live. It's not called tweeting. What do you say on Blue Sky? But I was live updating as I was watching the movie, and I was just blown away by how many cameos, because that's something the Muppets have always done very well, is these great cameos. My favorite was Steve Martin. Also Mel Brooks in it was amazing. Dom DeLuise, I think, was the first one we saw, but every cameo was fantastic and very well done. It was great seeing the origin story of the Muppets, like how they all got together. It was just such a fun time. And I ugly cried at the end when they did the reprise of Rainbow Connection with everyone there in the studio. And not only that, but Rainbow Connection is just a iconic song. So this movie, I loved it through and through. It is now on my top 100 list. I don't know. I have to really think about where it lies on my top 100 list, but it's definitely on there. I cannot believe it took me so long to watch this movie. I loved it from beginning to end. And this is an easy recommendation. Do you like the Muppets? If so, watch this. If you don't like the Muppets, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. But then skip this. This is a great film. Truly a wonderful film. And it captures the spirit of the Muppets so perfectly, because this is when Jim Henson was still alive. He produced and wrote the movie, and he worked on the movie as a puppeteer. This was just amazing from beginning to end. Thank you, James from Movie Good, Movie Bad, for recommending this to me. And I'll see you in the future.